Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Next week on Hollyoaks, Joel wants answers from Leela, while Freddie gets a surprising gift from Mercedes and exes Dilly and Prince share a kiss. Read on for details on these exciting stories and more in our full roundup of all the biggest moments coming up next week. If you want even more soap spoilers, you can also check out our collection of 25 spoiler pictures from next week. Frankie and Jack discover Darren's business cards abandoned in the woods, so they decide to set up a search party for him. Later in the dog, Frankie urges people to stop trying to protect her and to tell her the truth about her dad. Haunted by a terrifying flashback, Leela tries to get out of helping in the search for Darren. She ends up helping, but at the woods she runs off, telling Joel and Perry to leave her alone. Joel asks Mercedes if she thinks there is something wrong with Leela. When he explains that she had a panic attack in the woods, Mercedes suddenly rushes off to go and see Leela. Abe takes baby Clara to see Cleo in the flat. She still believes that Abby broke up with Perry, so she asks him if things are awkward between them, and he continues to lie. But they are still together, and later in the week, Abe suggests that they get married in 2 weeks, shortly before Christmas. Perry agrees and makes an appointment at a wedding dress shop that day. Jez wants to make amends with Sienna, but Dilly still thinks she caused Ethan's death. John Paul tells Jez they can stay with the McQueens for as long as they need, but Jez snaps and makes it clear that this is not his home. John Paul later puts on a big lunch to help Jez settle in, and after having too much to drink, he refers to Jez as his boyfriend. Elsewhere, Theresa reminisces about her and Patrick's dodgy schemes. It is the day of Mercedes' twins' christening, and she wants the occasion to be perfect, especially as she starts chemotherapy the next day. She takes a moment to herself in the church before the guests arrive, and then thanks Grace for her help in organizing the big day. She is nervous about how the chemotherapy will affect her, so later distracts herself by handing out her Christmas presents. Freddie is surprised when he receives a thoughtful gift. What is the special present? There is an awkward encounter between exes Prince and Dilly in the kitchen at home. But later at John Paul's lunch, Zoe goes outside and is horrified to discover Prince and Dilly kissing. While Prince pleads with Zoe not to call off their wedding, she gives him her engagement ring back. Dilly finds Zoe packing up her stuff and urges her to forgive Prince for their drunken mistake. Will Zoe change her mind? Leela storms out on Joel when he expresses his concerns, and he later tells Perry that he thinks he knows what is wrong with his wife. The couple are reunited at the church for the christening, but it's still tense between them. Joel wants answers, but Leela tells him she can't say anything yet. What is she hiding? After Robbie confesses that he might have something to do with Darren's disappearance, Vicky confronts her partner about it. Mercedes embarks on a new round of chemotherapy, and she is supported by all her family and friends. In emotional scenes, she tells Grace that she wouldn't have been able to face this ordeal without her, and Grace holds back tears. Later, Freddie arrives at the hospital to take over in Grace. Will he be able to lend his support to Mercedes? 9 huge Hollyoaks spoilers for next week. Explosive drama, shocking secrets, and twisted revenge. Next week's episodes of Hollyoaks promise to deliver jaw-dropping twists, high-stakes confrontations, and emotional roller coasters. With a village full of secrets on the brink of collapse, tensions are set to boil over. From surprise returns to devastating betrayals, here are the 9 biggest spoilers that will keep fans glued to their screens. 1. Piri Lomax uncovers a dangerous truth. Piri Lomax finds herself in the center of a deadly game as she stumbles upon evidence that links a well-known villager to a dark crime. While cleaning out an old storage unit for the Lomax family, Perry discovers a blood-stained item, one that could tie a beloved resident to Ethan's mysterious death. Determined to get to the bottom of it, Perry confronts the person she suspects, only to be met with chilling resistance. Will Perry's search for justice put her in danger, or will she manage to expose the truth before it's too late? 2. Warren Fox sets a deadly trap. Warren Fox's desire for revenge knows no bounds, and next week he sets a dangerous trap for someone he believes betrayed him. Believing that Sienna Blake is hiding crucial information about Ethan's death, Warren plays mind games, using their children as emotional leverage. 3. Prince McQueen faces a life-altering decision. Prince McQueen is forced to confront his loyalty to the McQueen family when he is offered a lucrative opportunity that could change his life. However, accepting the offer means betraying his family's trust. Mercedes McQueen pleads with Prince to stay loyal, but with financial freedom within reach, Prince must decide whether to remain tied to his family's chaos or forge his own path. His decision will have far-reaching consequences, especially for his relationship with Mercedes. 4. DeMarcus Westwood's secret is exposed. DeMarcus Westwood has been hiding a huge secret, and next week it finally comes to light. During a heated argument with his father, Felix, DeMarcus accidentally reveals that he has been working with someone Felix despises. The revelation causes an explosive fallout between father and son, threatening to fracture their relationship permanently. But the real shock comes when it's revealed who DeMarcus has been secretly helping, and why. 5. Cindy Cunningham makes a dangerous pact. Desperate to save her business from collapse, Cindy Cunningham strikes a risky deal with a mysterious investor. Unbeknownst to her, this investor is connected to a dangerous criminal network with ties to the Dee Valley Mafia. As Cindy celebrates her supposed victory, she has no idea that she's walking into a trap that could cost her everything. Will Cindy realize the danger she's in before it's too late, or is she doomed to face the consequences of her ambition? 6. Romeo Nightingale's forbidden romance is exposed. Romeo Nightingale has been secretly seeing someone he shouldn't, and next week, the truth comes out in dramatic fashion. During a public event, Romeo's clandestine romance is exposed, leading to outrage and heartbreak. His forbidden lover is revealed to be none other than Nadira Valley, sparking a village-wide scandal. Juliet, Romeo's sister, is furious, warning him that his actions could destroy their family's already fragile reputation. Will Romeo fight for his forbidden love, or will he sacrifice it for his family? 7. Martha Beaumont's mysterious behavior raises alarm. Martha Beaumont's erratic behavior continues to spiral out of control, raising concerns among those closest to her. Cindy and Zara notice Martha having secretive conversations and disappearing for hours at a time. When confronted, Martha lashes out, leaving everyone wondering what she's hiding. Tension escalates when a new piece of evidence emerges linking Martha to Ethan's death, setting the stage for a massive showdown. Is Martha a grieving mother seeking justice, or is she hiding something far more sinister? 8. Scott Drinkwell finds himself in a deadly situation. Scott Drinkwell's cheerful demeanor is shattered when he becomes entangled in a dangerous situation involving the new stranger in the village. The stranger's arrival seems harmless at first, but it soon becomes clear they have a hidden agenda. Scott accidentally overhears a conversation that puts his life in jeopardy, forcing him into a harrowing game of cat and mouse. With no one to trust, Scott must rely on his wits to escape a deadly fate. But will he make it out unscathed? 9. A shocking return rocks the village. The biggest twist of all comes at the end of the week when a familiar face returns to Hollyoaks, sending shockwaves through the village. This returning character has a score to settle and brings with them secrets that could destroy lives. The villagers are stunned when they realize the returnee's true intentions, and their arrival promises to upend everything. Speculation runs wild. Could it be a long-lost McQueen, a former Roscoe, or someone tied to Ethan's death? One thing is certain, their return will leave everyone speechless. Conclusion: chaos, secrets, and explosive drama await. Next week's Hollyoaks episodes are set to be some of the most intense yet, filled with shocking revelations, emotional turmoil, and heart-stopping twists. As secrets unravel and alliances are tested, the village will never be the same. Fans better buckle up. This roller coaster of a week promises to deliver all the drama, betrayal, and heartbreak that Hollyoaks is famous for. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.